Anyway, my next guest is an extremely funny comedian. He's performing this weekend at Stamford, Connecticut, Holland, Pennsylvania, and Red Bank, New Jersey. He's got a podcast called... Wait a minute, that's the 3 gigs I'm doing this weekend. Oh, yes, he'll be with me. He's got a podcast called Fixing Joe. It's available on iTunes. Please welcome Joe Matarese, everybody. Joe Matarese. How are you, folks? That is exciting. I don't want to bring you down, but basically the way I start is you should know this. I have a lot of problems. Some of it is because my dad wasn't much of a mentor type, you know? You know who was my mentor because my dad just was absent? Rocky. Rocky was my mentor, and he had some good advice, you know? Like, Rocky 1, he had the, you know, I don't really think I can win, you know? But all I really want to do is go the distance, you know? I mean, that bell rings, I'm still standing, I'm gonna know I'm not just another bum from the neighborhood, you know? It's a good message, right? Rocky 4, he had the, you know, if I can change, and you can change, then everybody can change! That one spoke to me, man. Then he hit Rocky 6. He's like, you know what, son? Life ain't all sunshines and rainbows. Life is hard. Nothing will beat you harder than life. But it ain't about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit. And keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. But one thing you never learned in a Rocky movie was how to box. Yeah, that guy didn't block a punch for 6 movies. He's like... He had the fighting technique of Glass Joe from Punch-Out. It was like... One of my other problems is I got anger issues, too. And I get angry at things that shouldn't make you angry, like recycling. That's an issue of mine, right? I don't know if it's because I'm old, I grew up in the 80s, but I mean this, and I mean it from the heart. I miss littering. I do. I grew up in a time where you could take a whole bag of McDonald's drive-thru trash, Jersey Turnpike, okay? And there was no conversation. It was like, should I throw this out? No, it was just, you grabbed the, woo! Someone might have honked at you, but it was just to let you know, hey, great throw, buddy. Another one that gets me angry are these towns that have themed sports bars for the other team. You ever been to one of these cities? I was just in San Diego. They had Oakland Raiders bars there, okay? Yeah. I grew up outside of Philadelphia. I dare you to try to open a Dallas Cowboys bar in Philadelphia, okay? First day it's open, burnt to the ground. There's 2 guys outside going, dude, what happened? He's like, I don't know, man. The owner yelled, how about those? And then they lit him on fire. The other thing is I have anxiety issues, okay? I don't like to fly. All it takes to scare me on an airplane is to hear this. This is the captain. I hate that guy. Does he need to say who he is? We know. Who else would it be? You're never gonna hear, hey, this is Steve. I'm in seat 18C, and just thought I'd check in on everybody. This movie sucks, right? And I never get that smooth flight. I always get this flight. It's the worst when it's a short flight. Like, you gotta be kidding me, right? I'm gonna die on my way from Cincinnati to Columbus? I could have jogged it. And who's always sitting next to me on that flight? Johnny Relaxed, right here, right? The guy I wish I could be. I look over, he's like reading the sports page through a hailstorm. He's like, oh, yeah. I'm like, how are you reading? I'm looking out the window trying to steer us with my mind. I'm Joe Matarese. Take it easy, everybody. Thank you.